is Vera and Peter. They've lived at this hospital for a number of years, but today is a special day for them. Today, they are moving out of the hospital and into their own house. This video is going to explain what happens when Vera and Peter move to their own house. When they do so, they will become tenants, or residents as we will call them. The video will explain some of the things they can expect from living with other residents and from the support workers who don't live there all the time but help to run the house. All these things they can expect we call rights. You too should be told about all these rights before you move into your house, so that you will know what to expect. The right to live there as long as you like. This is Vera and Peter's new home. The other residents they will be living with are Tracy and Harvey. The support workers here are Alan and Elsie. It is very important that Vera and Peter think of it as their home, and they shouldn't have to leave unless they want to.
Good morning. We just came from Manchester. Yeah. Nice weather.
Oh, here we are. Come in the living room.
Meet everybody.
It's a nice living room, isn't it?
Here we are.
Hello. Hello, Harvey.
Right, Pete, this is Tracy. Hello. This is
Hello,
Peter,
Pete. Yeah.
right?
Oh, hello, Harvey.
Vera, you met
Hello.
Tracy, Harvey.
Hello.
Yeah, that's
Go
right.
upstairs. Come see the rooms.
Yeah, we come.
Yeah.
We don't mind. You
Right.
can show me around.
Right. Come on then.
We'll see you later.
The right to your own keys.
Let's go upstairs and see these rooms. Come on.
Right, suitcase off to you.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
give you the keys.
Right.
Show you the keys, right.
The first thing that should happen when you move in is that you will be given keys to the front door. These are yours. You can use them when you like.
That's yours, Vera.
You will also be shown your own room. This is your room, and it is up to you who comes in.
Oh, we got
You can shut the door if you don't want anyone to come in at all. It is very important that this is your space and you have the right to privacy.
What do you think?
Oh, it's nice.
Nice, eh?
Come in.
Vera, why don't you leave that and come downstairs for a cup of tea?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll leave everything then.
Come on in.
The right to use shared rooms in the house. Of course, there are some rooms and areas in the house that everybody uses, like the kitchen, sitting room, bathroom, toilet and garden.
Excuse me, everybody. Can I watch Neighbour, please?
Yes, yes, you may, yes.
Go on.
You can use them whenever you like, although you must remember that other people can use them too, and sometimes you may have to wait.
Don't take her away from me, Neil.
The right to have help from support workers.
This one will open the door. Here. Okay?
The support workers are there to help look after you if you need it, and to help with anything you feel you need help with.
Press this
This could be anything, from everyday things, like doing the laundry or cleaning the house,
We pick your program. Shut the door.
love.
to special jobs,
Right.
like writing an important
Do you
letter.
want to sign?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, fine.
The right not to be treated badly. Nobody should treat you or the other people who live with you badly, or in any way you don't like.
Oh, Vera! It's okay, don't worry, I'll get it close. Accidents happen. It's okay.
You have the right to be treated like anyone else who lives in their own house, with consideration and respect. The right to make a complaint.
Ellen,
Yeah?
can I have a word with you, please?
Of course.
If anybody treats you in a way you don't like,
talk here.
you have the
No.
right to complain about it so that something can be done.
Please.
You can complain to another support worker or house leader, or anybody you know and trust who might be able to help you. It is important that you do complain if you want things to get better. The right to choose and make decisions about things.
What am I in this strange house?
Although the support workers are there to help you if you need it, you also have the right to choose things for yourself and make your own decisions while you are living in the house. Here are some of the things you have a right to choose for yourself. The right to choose what you are called. Of course, the first thing you can choose is what you would like to be called. This might be your first name, your surname, or even a nickname if you want.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah, we're all having breakfast.
Oh.
Listen, I want to ask you,
Yeah.
do you want to be called Peter or Pete?
Pete.
Pete.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody?
Okay. Then?
Pete it is. Well, have a piece of toast, Pete.
The right to choose what to wear. It's up to you to decide what clothes to put on in the morning. Nobody is going to force you to wear something you don't want to, although it would be a good idea to bear in mind what you've planned for the day ahead before you put anything on.
Hi. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're looking nice today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right, do you want any tea?
Oh, yes,
Do you want
please.
any toast?
Yes, please.
The right to choose what to eat.
Listen, everybody, what do you think we should all have for supper tonight?
Oh, yes, what about supper?
Oh. How about 2 lots of lamb chop, peas and carrots, and mashed potato?
As this is your home, you can choose what you want to eat and plan meal times with the other residents and support workers. If you don't like something, you only have to say, and your opinion will be taken into account.
Yeah, trifle. Yeah, we can make a trifle. Yeah? Yeah, right.
I agree with that.
The right to choose what to do.
Thank goodness the washing up done.
Washing up all done?
Yes.
Harvey, what you been doing today?
I've got to go to college, so I'm doing some music today. What are you doing today?
Well, I have to do some shopping and get some more photo frames for the house and everything.
What you do during the day should be your decision,
Today.
whether you're doing something for pleasure, doing a job, or going to an organised day activity.
Yeah.
That's good.
What are you doing today?
I got a pottery class this morning. I'm going to finish off my house today.
Can I come?
Yeah, when I finish, you can come and see it.
Oh, I see.
The right to choose your friends and to invite them to your house.
Hello, Ollie? Yeah. Oh no, Pit's in here. Do you want to come up in my bedroom?
Yeah, fine. I'd like to see it. Which way? Through here?
Yes.
Friends are important, and you have the right to choose who you see and to invite them to visit you at your house if you want.
Oh, they like my bedroom?
They can stay overnight if invited.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Really nice. Great.
The right to choose when to come and go.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Pete. Where are you off to?
I have to the shops now.
As you have your
That's
own
good.
key, you will be able to come and go as you please. You can choose when that is without getting permission, although it is a good idea to tell someone where you're going. The right to choose how to spend your money. We all know that being able to choose how to spend our money is really important. And like anybody else, you have the right to decide exactly what to spend it on. The right to choose how to decorate your room.
So you've really made your bedroom quite nice.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And these things you've got.
This is the best photo.
Is that your friend Tracy?
Yeah.
Great.
Having your own room also means you can choose how to decorate it. You should have decided on the main things, such as furniture, curtains and the lampshade, before you moved in. Now you can choose everything else.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Is this new?
Yeah.
The right to choose who to look after you.
I'm Vera Grandma, please.
Hello,
Have my
Vera.
hair done, please.
Hello, Vera.
Hello.
Your appointment's at 4 o'clock.
That's right.
Okay, would you like to come through?
Of course.
When you were in hospital, you all probably went to see the same doctor, dentist and hairdresser as everyone else. Now that you are in your own house, you can choose which doctor, dentist or hairdresser to see, as well as anybody else you may have to see. You may like some help in finding these people, but remember, the choice is yours. The right to be involved in making decisions about the house.
Right, about this holiday then. Where are we all going to go this year?
I know.
Yeah?
Campus.
It is also important to know that as well as having choices about everyday things, you also have the right to have a say in how the house is run. You should be told about meetings that are held to discuss the house and be able to go along and say what you feel. In fact, your opinion is important because it helps everybody to come to the right decision about the things that affect you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we could go there. What do you think, Harvey? You haven't said much yet.
The right to choose someone to speak on your behalf.
Kate?
Well, me and Harvey were talking this morning and he thought Spain might be a nice idea because he'd quite like to fly.
Oh, Spain. Well, that's an idea. I never thought of Spain. What do you all think? Yeah.
If you feel that there is something you want to do or say, but don't feel happy about doing it yourself, you can choose somebody to say or do these things for you. This person could be a support worker, a family member, or just a friend.
Shall I get the brochures then and we can have a look and make up our minds? Yeah.
The right to take an active part in the local community. There are lots of things outside your house which are there for everyone to use. For example, pubs, swimming pools,
very much.
And libraries. There are also local groups which you might like to join, like a sports club or church. Again, it is your choice, and it is also your right to be involved in things that happen in your area as much as you can be. You may have to catch a bus, get a taxi, or go in a car. You may need somebody to go with you, but don't be put off. Problems are there to be overcome. Rights are there to be used.
Now you know your rights. You have settled down in this house, but there's one thing you have to remember. Other people have these rights too, and if you do anything silly to hurt yourself or other people, these rights might be taken away from you. Support workers have to watch how they behave. You have to watch how you behave. But I'm sure now you know your rights. We shall all get on well together.
There was a lot happening in the video, and to help you remember as much as possible, here are 5 short scenes in which the residents appear. Each scene is about something that could very well happen to you. Stop the video after each one and discuss what you've seen. Who do you think is right and who is wrong? When you have talked about it, start the video again and watch the next scene. How many rights do you think you've remembered? Let's find out by watching these problem solvers.
Well, she actually got it right, didn't she? A measure or something, not a word about units. Now, Diane, all these drinks that we've got in front of us, they have, the volume is all different, but they do have one thing in common, don't they?
Yes, every single one of these has got 1 unit of alcohol in it.
Right.
And we now know that if women keep over a week to 14 of these units spread over a week, then they're not likely to harm their health.
And what about my mythical man, Fred?
Fred, I'm afraid, can manage 21 of these before his health is in danger.
So I cannot match him drink for drink, most definitely.
Definitely.
But the other thing is,
can you please put the fag out, please? I don't like the smoke.
I'm not going to be long. I'm just having a cup of coffee and a cigarette.
You know I don't like the smoke. You don't even bother asking me first before you light it. You know I've never done like the smoke. So can you please put the fag out?
I just want to have this cup of coffee and a cigarette. I'll be 5 minutes. I've had a really busy day.
Do you advise us of something as part of the Drinkwise campaign? Should I have drink-free days?
Can you please put the fag out, please? It's making me cough.
Should the drink industry help?
Tracy, I think you're making a lot of fuss about nothing. Allow me to just have the cigarette.
I think it would be helpful if every bottle had marked on it the number of units it had in the drink, so then people could work out and keep account of how many units they'd drunk.
I don't think he should smoke. I don't want him to. What do you think?
Can I have some coffee?
You wait a minute.
Why?
I just haven't got enough for my friends.
I can have none.
Wait. Just wait.
Me wait? I mean, this is my house. What about me?
I've only got enough for my friends.
This is my house. What about me have some coffee?
I want you to go. Don't you want you hanging around the kitchen?
All right. I think I should be able to make myself a cup of tea if I want to. Don't you?
Is that my tape recorder?
That's great, isn't it? Is it new?
Yeah.
That's really nice, because I'm looking for a new one. I think I might get one the same.
Yeah.
What does it sound like with the tape in? Is it right?
It's fine. There's
good,
no
isn't
tape in it yet.
Oh, we'll have to get one and listen to it.
Hi Vera. It's getting a bit late. I'm planning on having an early night. It's time for Kate to go.
No, we cannot.
Well, she said she was only going to be a little while.
No, she never.
Well, you both said that you were only going to be 2 hours.
It's my house. I can have anybody who I like in this house. You don't bust me about.
Well, I'm sorry, Kate's going to have to go now.
Look, Vera, I don't want to cause an argument. Perhaps I better just go. Okay, I'll give you a ring tomorrow. Okay? Bye.
Sorry about that, Kate.
Look what you've done now. Let my friend go up.
Well, she did say she was only going to be here for 2 hours.
I hate you now. You make me
Well,
sick.
I'm sorry about that.
I think my friend allowed to stay at my house as long as she wants to, don't you?
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Alan.
Nice day.
Nice to hear. That's what I'll say, isn't it?
It is, it's lovely. What are you doing today?
Well, I'm going out today
Where are you going?
to the sports centre.
The sports centre.
Yeah.
Elsie's a bit busy today and I'm just about to start doing something once I finish this orange.
But can I go out?
Well, I don't have the time to be able to take you on the bus because the sports centre's a bus journey.
Well, no. Oh, why can't you take me?
Well, we'd rather that we made sure that you were okay getting on and off buses.
Yeah, I do get in off the buses. I can do it, really.
Well, we'd rather be sure that you can. As we don't have enough staff today, I'd be able to do it tomorrow.
No, you're getting me angry, man.
As I say, tomorrow there'll be enough staff. I'll be able to take you myself, but not today.
I think I should be allowed to go out if I want to. Do you?
About this weekend trip to Brighton, I'm afraid we're not going to be going to Brighton. We're going to go to Southend instead.
Oh, we thought we was going to Brighton.
I'm afraid we're going to have to go to Southend. It's
We want to go Brighton.
it's much closer.
Brighton is much better.
Southend's just as good.
No, it's not.
Southend has lovely shops and it's nice as well.
Fun fair.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a seaside there as well and a fun fair.
We want to go to Brighton. We want to go Brighton.
We'll still be able to go to the seaside. We've looked through the funds and we can't afford to go to Brighton. We're going to go to Southend instead. I'm sorry. I've got work to do.
Oh, you know you are. You're big for your boot. You don't
No.
let us go nowhere, don't you? Yeah.
I've
What
got
do you think you are?
Oh, come on, man.
Let us go to Brighton.
I've got work to do. That's the last I'm saying about it. It's final. We're going to Southend.
All
Sorry
right,
about
go on then.
Go on then. You're too big for your boot, don't you?
Yeah.
It's really bad, isn't it? We can never do what we want.
You treat us like a kid. It's not
Yeah.
fair.
Now making us worry as well.
I think we should be able to go where we want to, don't you?
Now you've seen the video and been able to talk and think about the issues that have been raised. Make sure others in your house have a chance to watch it and then discuss it with them. What rights do the people living here have? It's important you know about and use your rights.